Dear Patriots, before the news starts, please subscribe to our patriotic channel by clicking the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up to this video. Don't forget to leave your opinion below in the comments section. Share the news on Facebook and Twitter so you friends see it. Thank you.
Football refs see players take knee during anthem, set internet on fire with protest of their own. The NFL anthem protests have been spreading across the country and it is getting out of hand. We had one baseball player try it and we had NBA players talk about it until they were shut down by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver. But the NFL keeps setting a bad example for the young people in America, and in New Jersey this weekend things came to head. After players from Monroe High School knelt during the national anthem, two game referees had had enough and decided to teach these young morons the proper way to mount a protest and teach them some manners. They saw the players take a knee, and as soon as the anthem was done, which they stood for, they walked off the field and promptly went viral. Good job. According to IJR, the two referees were Ernie Lunardelli and his son Anthony Lunardelli. I'm not in favor of anyone disrespecting our country, our flag, the armed forces, Ernie Lunardelli told NJ Advance Media. What they're protesting has nothing to do with the national anthem and I'm against it, so I decided to protest for them kneeling and that's what I did. Whoever is disrespecting that flag and the national anthem, that's who I have a problem with, Lunardelli said. Then he got real, and hopefully America is listening, because this is important. I don't care if it's a baby, if it's an 80-year-old man, anybody. I don't care. Any race, color, I don't care who it is. It's not the way I was brought up and it pisses me off that people are doing that. What hurts the most is these kids don't even know why they're kneeling. I just don't understand why this is happening, especially at the high school level. If you're not happy with being in America, go somewhere else. It's that simple. Share if you agree with this brave and very smart man. After bashing Trump all summer, George Clooney gets humiliated by Middle America. George Clooney had a huge movie opening this weekend. He had a lot riding on it. When Hollywood stars like Clooney get to direct a movie instead of star in one, it takes just about all the clout they can muster. Because rarely do Hollywood passion projects directed by arrogant stars do well at the box office. Some do, most make their money back, and some get humiliated. Which is what just happened to George Clooney's new movie Suburbicon. After months of relentlessly bashing President Trump, Middle America hit back hard and totally embarrassed the humble Clooney. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the movie is a total flop. A dud of the highest order. Clooney's vanity project is a total debacle, bringing in just $2.8 million from 2,045 theaters. That's as bad as it gets and is the worst box office haul any of the movies Clooney has directed. The worst opening of his directorial career, and it marks the second worst opening of Matt Damon's career. But it gets worse, much worse. Suburbicon lost to a much smaller movie, Thank You for Your Service, in a Hollywood shocker. Although they shouldn't be shocked because that movie is a patriotic look at the lives of our returning soldiers and was directed by American sniper writer Jason Hall. Middle America has spoken, and we just sent Clooney running back to Hollywood with his tail between his legs, and he deserves it. Share if you agree. Massive secret unveiled from JFK files. Look which Democrat president was in the KKK. The release of the 2,800 documents covering the JFK assassination was released last Thursday. News outlets from all over the world are looking for tidbits that have been hidden away since the assassination. President released the last remaining documents this weekend. Take a look at which Democratic president was a KKK member. It appears that President Lyndon B. Johnson was a KKK member. It's not surprising. The Ku Klux Klan was created as the militant wing of the Democratic Party. Democrats have killed hundreds of Republicans throughout history. shares this to expose the evils of the Democratic Party. The media calls our current president a KKK member and a terrorist, and they need to come face to face with the skeletons in their own closet. Shock report: Roger Goodell to be axed soon, look which coach will take his place. It has been recently rumored that Goodell's days are numbered as the NFL commissioner, according to a new report by Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones. According to the New York Post, Jerry Jones is ready to take down Roger Goodell. The Cowboys owner was on a conference call recently discussing whether they could halt the contract extension for Roger Goodell, according to ESPN. Jones has tried to stop the talks for the last month, says Sports Business Daily. Apparently, he's not happy that Goodell hit Ezekiel Elliott with a 6-game suspension. The NFL has lost 3.3 million viewers since Colin Kaepernick started kneeling. Share this if you think it is time for Roger Goodell to go. Let's send him a message. Melania just did something incredible to the White House that everyone is going to love. Happy Halloween from the White House. Melania Trump just posted a festive picture on Instagram showing some of the White House's new spooky decor. The White House released a statement welcoming ghosts and goblins of all ages to the South Lawn for a Halloween event on Monday, October 30th. School children from various local schools and military families have been invited to attend this special event. The rest of the statement reads: during this event, trick-or-treaters will enjoy seeing the South Portico decorated in spider webs, creating a festive look and feel. There will also be bats and orange pumpkins with profiles of past presidents. Fog will fill the air, and the trees and south facade will be lit with different colors throughout the night. The President and First Lady will hand out cookies created by the White House Pastry Kitchen, as well as presidential M&Ms and other candies. Various departments and agencies such as the United States Secret Service, National Aeronautics and Space Administration, Federal Emergency Management Agency, National Park Service, and the Department of Education will also be on hand to give out various items and participate in the festivities. Sounds like it's going to be an amazing event, with lots of fun for the kids in the first family. I was curious about the decorations myself, so I hopped over to the White House to see how things looked from the outside. It was really a nice job. You can see the giant spiders and cobwebs from the street. Love the decorations? Love the drums? Love Halloween? Share it out. Star Parker sets internet on fire, says the one thing that will shame Al Sharpton forever. Star Parker is a former Democrat. She was brainwashed by the left, and as she says, she believed all the lies of the left. That was then. This is now. She switched sides and became a conservative and is now blowing the lid of the real scam the left has perpetrated against disadvantaged groups for years. Parker hold nothing back and absolutely exposes Al Sharpton and the rest for the frauds they really are. Parker sat down for an interview with the Daily Caller, and the left will never be the same. She said the perception of racism has become big business for America's liberal black leaders. Who, and this is devastating and true, she claims shake down corporations for billions of dollars and really only divide America by skin color rather than do what Dr. Martin Luther King said and bring people together, so skin color is a thing of the past. She's right. They get rich, America gets more divided, and it is a scam. She listed some lies she was told when she was on the left, including, the poor are poor because the wealthy are wealthy, that my problems were somebody else's fault, and that America was racist. These lies she believed led her to hopelessness and despair that led to drugs, crime, risky sexual activity, and a dependence on welfare. And she is 100% correct. The left does not want to help, or maybe they did at one point, but their programs backfired in such a way they now depend on these lies to keep them in power. She found God and conservatism and has turned her life into the American dream realized. Which is what happens when you break free of the lies the left uses to subdue a population and cling to power. Share if you agree.